guys, this is Kevin at the Boys and Girls Club. I'm going to teach you how to ollie on a skateboard today. And ollie is essentially a jump. It's the most basic trick on a skateboard, and once you learn that, you can learn a whole bunch of other tricks. Before you learn how to ollie on a skateboard, you need to be pretty comfortable with standing on a skateboard, having the balance and being able to roll around a little bit. For this one, we're going to be standing in one spot. You can use a crack in the sidewalk to keep your wheels from moving. You put your wheels in the crack, or you can put a piece of cardboard down and it makes it harder for the skateboard to roll away. The first thing we're going to learn is the motion of the legs. This is not a normal jump. It is much different in that you lift your front foot off of the ground before you jump off with your back leg. So as you can see, the front foot is already way off the ground. We'll watch it a couple more times. Right here, the front foot is already up, and then we're going to push off with the back foot after the front foot is already in the air. Try that a few times, get used to the motion of the jumping, and then next we're going to learn how to position our feet. To do an ollie, you're going to put your back foot on the tail of the board, and your front foot is going to be just in front of the front bolts. As you lift your front foot up and push your back foot down to jump off of, you're going to slide your front foot up the skateboard, and that's how it levels out at the top of the ollie. What we didn't do when we were doing our jumping exercise was sucking our back foot up, which is something we're going to want to learn how to do as we learn to ollie. Alright, so let's put that all together. A tip for everybody who's just starting out: when you land, make sure you try to keep your feet spread apart. I see a lot of beginners land with their feet together, and that makes it really easy for the board to shoot out from under you, and you'll probably fall down. From here, we're going to crouch down enough where we can get a good height on our jump off our back foot. Make sure you're not leaning forward or backward, and make sure your weight is centered right over the skateboard. As our front foot comes up and we push down off of our back foot, you're going to start sliding that front foot up towards the nose and then push off with your back foot. When you get to the top, you want to push your front foot down a little bit so it levels the board out, so it's even with the ground. And then when you land, just keep your feet spread apart right on the bolts. Let's watch a few times. As you're first starting out, what you really should be trying to do is making sure your back wheels are getting off the ground, even if it's like an inch or so. Just keep at it, keep trying over and over again. It takes a lot of practice. Once you got it, you'll be able to learn a whole lot of new things.